For me, Glen Helen is not just a place, it's also an experience. And one of the reasons that I care about it the most is because of some of the experiences that I've had here and have here every day. As a naturalist, taking students out to the pine forest so that they could look up pine needles and see the stars at night, or talking with couples who had their first meeting in Glen Helen a generation ago. Those experiences are so linked to this place, and one of the things that for me make it unique and wonderful. Our mission is to protect Glen Helen and preserve it for future and present generations. And we accomplish that through educational programs, through taking care of the land, and through involving the community and seeing that everybody's a part of our efforts. We are owned by Antioch College, and as such have a special connection to the students and research that can be done through the college. That we are right next to a small town of Yellow Springs, Ohio, so that people that walk the trails and experience the preserves are directly in proximity to everything that's happening in the small town. And that we have an incredible diversity of habitats in our preserve. So in the 1,000 acres that constitute Glen Helen, you can move from prairie to meadow to pond to streams to the cliffside slopes where I'm sitting now. Our programs try and help each of us understand the natural world and our place in it. How do we make decisions that help us do a better job of taking care of our environment? How many people benefit from the Glen each year? That's an interesting question, because on one hand I could say, well, about 100,000 people visit the Glen every year, and that might be one way to count. Or I could say, well, the Glen protects 1,000 acres of woodland, and everybody that draws their drinking water from the area around the Glen or downstream benefits from the Glen. Or I could say, well, the Dayton metropolitan area is a metropolitan area of around 1 million people, and having a 1,000-acre preserve in that region benefits everybody, even if they never set foot in the preserve. So how would I answer how many people benefit? Everyone in our region, at the very minimum, benefits from the Glen, whether or not they know it.